Hi everyone, it's me, David. I hope you're having a great day, and here is today's philosophical point: using will. In a previous video, I discussed how you can use the concept of fortune to simplify the events that happen in your life, using it as the Stoics did. But today I would like to talk about using will, an important concept in Stoicism, and I'm talking about using your actual will to improve yourself as a person, to improve your life, and to take on issues that you face every day, and in a very simple way. So let's start with some mundane examples of what will can do for you. At many points during the day, you have negative thoughts, and they can bother you, they can get you down. What can will do with these? Well, you can will to let go of this particular negative thought, and you can will to think of a thought that is more favorable to you getting things done. Now, many of you might identify this as reframing the situation, and the Stoics were the first philosophers to really use this concept effectively in a number of different areas. So that's the first thing you can do with will at any point during the day. Here's a second thing you could do with will. Things that happen that you take as bad signs. You get a letter in the mail from the government. Now, this is the kind of thing that can really send you into a tailspin. It can ruin your day even before you open up the letter. And many people, when they see such a letter, might say, I'm not going to open up that one. I don't like the look of it. So what can will do here? Well, if you really think through what's involved in such a situation, what makes you miserable or afraid in such a case is that you make a judgment as to what is going on. You start to believe something bad is afoot. But here's what will can do then. You can say, I'm going to delay my judgment of what's involved in this, and I am going to wait until I have some more information before I make a judgment about it. And just by willing a delay of judgment, you could save yourself a lot of headaches for this particular day. Lastly, let's talk about the issue of taking serious action for something that's really important to you. And a lot of people experience deep and persistent resistance, and it can almost seem like a kind of paralysis that is holding back the person from doing what they believe they love. And a great example of this would be starting your first novel and sticking with it. So what can will do here? Well, you can't will the resistance away. And it's important to know what will can do and what will cannot do. It's over the long term, it could seem like the results of will are magical, but that's only because people that use will effectively take one step, then the next step, and then another, and continue. So here's what you can will in such a situation. You can will to open up your computer, right? Then you can will to open up a program on which you can type. Willing a second thing. And then you can will to write a sentence, however it turns out, good or bad. Now, some people might object to this that, well, I kind of know that, but that really doesn't help with my problem. But do you say this because you've tried this step by step and then written a sentence and then a paragraph and then a page and then a chapter? I don't think so. You say this because you're looking for another kind of solution, a permanent solution. And although there are things that you could do over time to bring about the state of your soul so you can be a consistent and effective performer, right now, such a solution really isn't available. So if you are someone who is holding back on doing what you know you should do to really improve your life and do what you love to do, then I would suggest you try this willing solution. So those are some of the things that will can do. And the surprising thing for you is that if you look around to more and more areas of life, you'll see an area in which a simple choice can totally change your relation to the situation. And I encourage you to experiment with that and give me something in the comments of what your results are. In any case, that's my philosophical point for the day. Have a great day. It's up to you.